In this video, I'll look at a couple of basic concepts for solving equations and expressions, but also touching on nature of roots. And so for the first example, what we've got here is just to notice that when they give a solution, it looks a little bit like the quadratic equation, or it could just look like a square root, but it will often look like something like this. It might even be over something. Then what's in the square root is your discriminant, is your b squared minus 4ac. So if they say what value of p makes this root, this x answer, non-real, you'd start with your knowledge of, okay, non-real means the discriminant is less than 0. You wouldn't need to be trying to work out b squared minus 4ac. It is just what's in the square root, so you can just put that there. That is your discriminant, so that's less than 0, and I'd literally just move the 5 across, and there's my answer. So if p was ever less than minus 5, like minus 6 or something, I would always have non-real roots. So that's just a quick thing to be aware of. Sometimes you don't need to be trying to get a trinomial. I'm just making up numbers here. You don't need to be trying to get a trinomial first and then subbing in your a, your b, and your c. It could just be waiting for you inside a square root. Other cool little tricks for you is if you ask the max and min of something really strange like this, 3 to the fx times 1 over 8, which could give you heart palpitations. All that you need to do is just go back to the fx graph and work out the max value, if that's what they're asking for. And how do I get the max value? This is a sad parabola, and so that max value would happen at the turning point. So I can just do minus b over 2a minus 4 over 2a. That spits out my answer of x is 2. So the turning point is happening at 2. And then to work out a missing letter in any graph question, you sub in 2 into the x's, and that spits out your answer of 16. That means that the max for this question is 16. That means that the max of fx is 16. So wherever there's a fx, to get the max, I just put 16. And then it just becomes simple maths. It's just 3 to the power of 16 times the 8th. Those will cancel, leave you with 2. It's just 3 squared, which is 9. Two other really quick questions. If they're asking you where fx is undefined, that's just where the denominator equals 0. And so I start by literally just going the denominator equals 0, take the 2 across, done. If they say to you where is fx equal to 0, that only happens when the numerator, when the top line is equal to 0. And so I don't need to solve the entire fraction. I can just start by saying the numerator equals 0, take the 3 across, and there's my answer. So this video is just some really quick little tips and tricks, and I hope that you find that helpful. If you did, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Thanks.